Hey guys, I'm here at Chantilly Jaguar and Land Rover, and you might be wondering, okay, why are you standing in front of a BMW then? Well, that's because today I'm going to talk to you guys about EVPM, which is a service that Chantilly of Jaguar and Land Rover offer. So I'm going to go ahead and get started about telling you about EVPM. Then we're going to go ahead inside of the BMW X7 and I'm going to show you what luxury is all about. If you are looking towards the dealership, EVPM is actually located towards the left of Chantilly Jaguar and Land Rover dealership, and it is in a temporary location until their new service lane is finished. What EVPM cars are rental luxury vehicles, but for a very low price. Now, you can rent the vehicles at just a couple days or even a couple weeks, but at a very low rate, which is the key to the EVPM experience. Say you have a very fancy special occasion that you're going to go to, well, that's what EVPM is here for. You can rent it for the night and drive it around, look fancy, and nobody knows that it is a rental car. It is yours for the day or for the week. EVPM luxury rental cars are also another great way to kind of get to know a new car. If you already are driving a certain car, say a Jaguar, then you want to change it up. Maybe you want to do a BMW, maybe you want to do a Porsche. That's what EVPM cars kind of do. This way, instead of just a test drive, you can actually drive the car around to places that you go for a day, a couple days, and really get a feel for the car to make the decision if you want to make that next step to purchase a vehicle like that. When it comes to the pricing, it's very low, but there are different tiers. For a lower tier, there's a certain amount of cars that you can choose from, and then a higher tier, there's a certain amount of cars that you can choose from. So it's really up to what you're looking for and what you want to try out, test around, drive around, show off, whatever you want to do. Now that I've told you a little bit about EVPM, let's go ahead into this rental car and see what it has to offer. This BMW X7 is actually on the tier 3. This is one of the higher up tiers. It's very luxurious. The X7 is really roomy. This is a great travel car, especially if you have children. It has 3 rows, so there is 7 seats in total in this vehicle. It is really roomy. You have 4 different driving modes. You have Sport, Comfort, Eco, Pro, and Adaptive. It pops up right here on your nav screen depending on which one you're in. Of course, you can configure each driving mode as well. We've been over this. This isn't going to be an entire in-depth car review, but just some little fancy things that this car has. So of course the nav screen is entirely touchscreen, and you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buttons that you can configure phone numbers, stations, places you want to go. You can save them to those numbers and then just slide across them, pick the one that you want, and it'll pop up for you and do its thing. One last feature that I want to talk about in this vehicle is, of course, the huge sunroof that it has. So it actually has 2, but this front one actually goes all the way back, and then the front half of it, of course, lifts up and opens up like a window, but this goes all the way back to the back of the second row of seats here, and then there's a second one all the way in the back. Now, I'm not climbing in the back to show you that second one, but I'll show you this first one. That's huge, huge! You might as well just be outside in a convertible. That's how big this is. It's so crazy. Even though there is 3 rows to this vehicle, there is still a ton of trunk space for all the groceries that you need and all the shopping bags that you need. Everything that you can think of will fit back there. And you can even put the 3rd and 2nd row down if you need to for more space, more cargo space, which is great as well. This car is definitely luxury. It definitely gives you that experience of comfort and just feel good, and it's just all around really great. I love that EVPM gives customers this opportunity to go ahead and have a car for a day, for a week, and kind of just get a feel for it, or even show it off, or go to a special occasion with it. It's really a great opportunity to kind of get to know more cars. Go ahead and have your friends think that you have 7 cars, but really you're just paying a low price for a bunch of different ones, which is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please come by Chantilly Jaguar and Land Rover to check out the EVPM rentals. They're awesome. it's worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you can't tell, I am sweating like crazy. It is so hot out here. It says it's 89, but it feels like 96. The humidity and just stickiness is ridiculous. It is so hot. I know you guys see this. This is hard work right here. No, this is just heat stroke, honestly.